Second year business studies student at the University of Goroka would like to introduce our new product, which is called Axion.
Hi, my name is Lovelyn Mel. I'm a second year student at the University of Goroka taking Bachelor in Business Economics. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maurice Sari and I'm a second year business studies student at the University of Goroka.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex Rafael. I'm a second year student at the University of Goroka taking a Bachelor in Business Economics. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Fiona Stewart. I'm a second year student at University of Goroka taking Bachelor in Business Economics. Thank you.
My name is Jessica Ken. I am a second year student at the University of Goroka, currently taking Bachelor in Arts Education, majoring in Business Studies and minoring in Language and Literature.
I'm Sinamai. I'm a second year student at the University of Goroka. Currently, I'm doing my Bachelor in Arts Education, majoring in Business Studies and minoring in History.
Hello again everyone, we are the second year business student at the University of Goroka, Papua New Guinea. As introduced are the participants of group number 31 including me. This video is purposely based on the product that we have created as a group upon a topic, entering global marketing space, online selling. The product that we have created and now will present is called Axion. Thank you.
Hello again everyone. Today we will be showcasing you the step-by-step procedure on how to do our very own Axion product. Anyway, before I take you into the procedure, I would like to show you a few of the things that we will be needing in our procedure. Things that we need in our procedure. Number one is the empty and clear container with lid. Make sure you choose the one with the lid. Okay, number two is the lime. I would like to add that the lime that we will be using is the one that is extracted from the seashell. Number three is the washing powder. You can see the washing powder. We do have a lot of washing powder, but we will be using this one in particular. Okay, number four is the stirring stick. We do have a lot of stirring stick, but this stirring stick we will be using in particular. Number five is the lemon. We do have a lot of lemon, but this lemon in particular is the one that we call the fruit lime. You can see in this video, fruit lime. Okay, number six is the yellow egg. So the particular yellow egg that we will be using is the yellow egg powder. So this is the yellow egg powder you can see. With this, these are all the things that we will be using in our procedure. So with that, I will get you right into the procedure. Okay, here is our procedure. Procedure number one. Okay, we will pour the washing powder right into from the packet straight into the clean and empty container. As you can see, we pour the washing powder straight into the container. Okay, the particles that we poured into the container is not measured, but it will be poured according to the size of the container that you choose to display the finished product. So this is the container that we choose to display our finished product, so we will pour it according to the size of it. Okay, before I move on to our step number two, I would like to add that along our trials, the other trials that we did, well, we discovered that most of the procedure does not need measurements. Well, most of the procedure, the ones that I've shown you, most of them, we didn't use the measurements. Well, it depends thoroughly on how you add your substances carefully and how well you mix to produce the right product altogether. And now we will look at our step number two. Okay, step number two, we will be adding the lime. So in general, well, lime do come in different definitions and a lot more definition, but well, this that we use in particular is the lime that's extracted from the seashell. Well, you can see as we poured into the container, well, it looks more like crystal white and clear. So that's the one that's extracted from the seashell. Okay, step number 3. Now we will use the stirring stick, and by using the stirring stick, you mix well the lime and the washing powder all together. The particles, make sure to mix the particles together. According to the mixing of both particles, washing powder will only show up while the lime particles will sink into the spaces created, and that is the exact mixture. So now you can see from the picture or the video, well, the lime particles, make sure your lime particle sinks into the washing powder, because the washing powder particle is much bigger than the lime particles. Not bigger, I will say much larger than the lime particles. So you make sure the lime particle sinks in. So if it sinks in, that's the exact mixture. Now you move on to step number 4. Okay, by this we head on the yellow egg into the mixture. Mix it well with same method. Well, same method do mean that the same method that we use in step number 2 to mix the 2 particles together. And step number 3, yes, we will use the same method to mix well the 3 particles that's added into the mixture. The 3 particle is the washing powder, the lime, and now the yellow egg. So the result will be the 3 particles that's added in: washing powder, lime, and the yellow egg. So if you have these 3 particles, you mix it too well. So before I move on to step number 5, now I would like to stress on to the points or the reason why we choose to do the mixing before adding lemon fruit lime liquid. Okay, the reason why we choose to do the mixing before adding lemon fruit lime liquid is because mixing of dry and solid particles give better results than the liquid mixtures. So going through the process or the trials that we discover, well, we choose to do the mixing of 3 other particles before adding in the lemon, which is the fruit lime liquid. So that's the point or the reason why I explained. So step number 5, let's move on to step number 5. After you have your mixtures ready, final touch is to add in your lime fruit lemon liquid into the mixture. So now we surely have to add in the lemon lime liquid. Like I said, lemon is not counted. Not only lemon is not counted, well, all other particle is not counted. It depends greatly on how well you choose and mix the particles together to give you the exact product. That's step number 5. In step number 6, if your mixture looks something like this, well, you can see in this video, if your result will really look like this after adding the lemon liquid, which you can definitely put your fingers in and feel it. If it's soft, liquid, yellow colored mixture, then the result is okay and ready for the finished product settings. Now you can see in the video, take a closer look. Okay, step number 7, make sure to mix it too well to create the actual image of Axion from the top. So you can use your straight stick or the stirring stick. Use it to mix it really well to give you the actual shape or the image of Axion. Well, you do see images or the top layer of the Axion in stores, so you can thoroughly mix it while it's still liquid. You mix it on the top to see that it gives you the exact look of Axion from the top by the physical look of it. Anyways, before I move on to the final, not the final, but a few final tips, I would like to add in the extra points or the explanation before I move on. So here is the explanation or extra points. You might wonder how this home action looks like. Anyway, the yellow color on the result is from the yellow egg that's added, or that we added on. Well, you can see the color is yellow. Well, that's from the yellow egg. And the sticky liquid that's created from the result is from the lime seashell, or the white one is from the lime seashell, which helps bind the particle together in order to make it more dry after 24 hours and ready to use as a product. So we will leave it to dry off for 24 hours. So that's when the lime particle, or the lime seashell will help to dry it up. Anyway, washing powder and the lime lemon juice added a similar role in the product. So the lime lemon juice added and the washing powder do have the same similar role in the product. The soapy part, which helps washes all the grease or the dirt from the utensils, is the washing powder. And the one removing stain is the lime lemon that's added onto the finished result. Now, step number 8. After having your final mixing result, we move on to close the lid, and you close the lid tightly and put it to dry for 24 hours. Okay. The last and the final one. Okay, this is how it looks like after leaving it for 24 hours. The look after 24 hours. Now this is the look of our final product. Yay! The home action. So that is our final product. You can create it in your. You can make your home action using these basic procedures. Well, it is less expensive and save money. Use the product only when it's dry and not wet. So when it's wet, you leave it to dry for 24 hours and you can use it after 24 hours when it's dry and not wet. Okay. Before you go into downloading the video and use the procedure to create your home product, please ring the notification bell, leave the comments below, and subscribe. We will be pleased to cite your comments and make another video if requested. With that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in our next group video. Thank you.